Kazakh has developed a comprehensive verbal morphology by which various tenses, aspects, and moods can be expressed. Tense is a grammatical category that attaches to the verbs to show when the action took place and how long it occurred. The main tenses are the present, past, and the future. Tenses are essential for speaking Kazakh correctly, but with all the different forms and functions, they can get confusing. In this guide, we will give a quick of the Kazakh present tense, including when and how to use them precisely. The present tense is the most basic of the Kazakh tenses, and there are two different types of present tense, such as general present and the progressive present. The general present tense is used for individual actions or habitual actions in the present, as well as for future-oriented actions that haven't happened yet but will happen later. For instance, men Almatı'da turamın. I live in Almaty. The progressive present tense is used to indicate ongoing action or the action carried out at the speaking moment. So it corresponds to the English verb plus ing form. For instance, men kitap оқып жатырмын. I am reading a book right now. Today we will only focus on the general present tense. The progressive present will be explored in the future. Often the present tense is expressed by adding the suffix a, ye, and e to the verb stem and which followed by the personal endings. The rule is, if the verb is ended in a vowel, you add the suffix e. If the verb ends in a consonant, you add either a or e, depending on the last syllable of the root verb. In addition, the verbs must be conjugated by taking personal endings, along with the changes in the subject. The personal endings are presented in one of the previous videos. Please check the description below. However, the personal endings after the present tense are slightly different from those of nouns. Such differences only can be seen in the third person, singular, and the plural forms. The table below concludes the present forms and the personal endings. There is the conjugation of three different verbs. Bar, to go. Baramın, barasın, barasız, baradı. Baramız, barasınlar, barasızlar, baradı. Kel, to come. Kelemin, kelesin, kelesiz, keledi. Kelemiz, kelesindir, kelesizdir, keledi. Söyle, to speak. Söyleyimin, söyleysin, söyleysiz, söyleydi. Söyleyimiz, söyleysindir, söyleysizdir, söyleydi. The negative forms of the present tense are built by adding negative suffix ma, me, ba, be, pa, pe, the present form e, and the personal ending after the stem. About how to use the negative particle, the rule is always very simple, namely, after vowels and the semi-consonants u, e, and the r, l, it is either ma or me. After m, n, ng, z, and j, it is either ba or be. After voiceless consonants, it is pa or pe. This table shows the negative conjugation of three different verbs. Оқы, to read. Оқымаймын, оқымайсың, оқымайсыз, оқымайды. Оқымаймыз, оқымайсыңдар, оқымайсыздар, оқымайды. Jaz, to write. Жазбаймын, жазбайсың, жазбайсыз, жазбайды. Жазбаймыз, жазбайсыңдар, жазбайсыздар, жазбайды. Ket, to leave. Кетпеймін, кетпейсің, кетпейсіз, кетпейді. Кетпейміз, кетпейсіңдер, кетпейсіздер, кетпейді. Having explained the affirmative and the negative forms of the present tense, now we will learn when we use the present tense. The present tense is used in the following two different situations. Firstly, you can use the present tense to describe the habitual events or regular actions that you do regularly. For example, your consistent action or behavior, occupation, hobby, daily habits, as well as objective truth. In this case, it is more like English simple present. Examples: Biz birge turamız. We live together. Олар сиыр етін жемейді. They don't eat beef. Мен футбол тебуді ұнатамын. I like playing football. Ол университетте жұмыс істейді. He or she works at the university. Құс аспанда ұшады. Birds fly in the sky. As you can see, the examples are given in 4 different lines. The first line is written in the Cyrillic alphabet. The second line is the Latin transcription. The third one is the grammatical glossing with free English translation. And the last one is the English translation. You can use the present tense to narrate the future event that will happen later. For example, Biz kеште киноға барамыз. We will go to the movie this evening. Мен келер апта Алматыға қайтамын. I will return to Almaty next week. Сен бүгін үйде боласың. You will be at home today. Олар жуырда демалады. They will have days off soon. Сендер қашан келесіңдер? When will you come? A little heads up. When the present tense marker is used to express future events, there is usually a time adverbial that denotes the event is future-orientated, such as ертең, tomorrow, келер апта, next week, жуырда, soon. In Kazakh, the infinitive forms of the verb are yielded by adding the suffix u to the verbal stem, which corresponds to the English to plus verb form. For example, бар, бару, to go, кел, келу, to come, сез, сезу, to feel, есті, есту, to hear, көр, көру, to see, жаз, жазу, to write. Please keep in mind that if the verb is ended in a vowel or a, they are dropped in the infinitive forms. For instance, есті, есту, to hear, оқы, оқу, to read, таны, тану, to recognize. These are for today. Hope you enjoyed the contents and thank you for watching.